The World Games are coming in July of 2022. Sumo, softball, lacrosse, sport climbing, powerlifting, and more. This is the new generation of sports. Tickets are on sale. Buy today at twg2022.com.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Thursday, the 19th of August. I'm James Spann. A lot of rain around the central part of the state today. The weather stays rather unsettled through Saturday. Then we trend drier by Sunday and the first part of next week. We'll start, as we always do, with the upper air look across the country today. There's a little shortwave just north and west of the state and a surface boundary, and that's providing the necessary ingredients for the increased convection across the state today. There's the visible satellite view. South Alabama, mostly sunny and hot, but you can see that band of convective clouds across the central counties of the state. And underneath that, that's the radar. At 212, the composite, you can see showers and some strong storms now from eastern Mississippi through central Alabama over to near Atlanta. So far, the big issue has been heavy rain and flooding. In fact, as I do this update, we have flash flood warnings in effect for parts of Fayette, Tuscaloosa, Calhoun, and Cleburne counties. And a huge contrast in temperature because of the variability in sunshine down to the south. Montgomery at 95, Birmingham at 74 with clouds and rain. There's the watch warning map. We've got flash flood warnings or watches for parts of the middle Atlantic coast region, parts of New England, and parts of Utah and Colorado, and some scattered heat advisories for the Gulf Coast region. Severe weather opportunities through tonight. We got the standard slight risk of severe storms across parts of the Great Plains, a marginal risk over the New England coast. That's in association with the old remnant circulation of Fred. Tomorrow, risk of severe storms across the plains and the upper Midwest. And day 3, Saturday, no organized severe weather expected across the country. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. The west stays dry. For Alabama, amounts generally between 1 and 2 inches. And this is between now and Thursday morning of next week. So in the tropics, first off, in the deep tropics, things are very quiet. A lot of dry air. The main development region looking pretty good. But, of course, we've got Grace and Henri to talk about. Grace made landfall this morning on the Yucatan Peninsula south of Cancun. It's inland. This will emerge back into the Bay of Campeche tonight and comes back into the Mexican coast as a Category 1 hurricane tomorrow night, well south of Brownsville, Texas. Henri is an interesting system. The winds are 70 miles an hour. This will likely become a hurricane by tomorrow or tomorrow night. And this is going to be awfully close to New England. The official track from the Hurricane Center has this thing as a tropical storm near the tip of Cape Cod Monday morning. This is the ATCF set, and you can see that some of the model members do bring this thing into the southern New England coast, and the same thing for the European ensemble. The last time southern New England had a hit from a hurricane was 30 years ago today. Hurricane Bob on this date back in 1991. So obviously our friends in Boston and Providence will have to watch this thing carefully. But model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Got a shortwave coming into the Great Plains, troughing over the east. And again, with the colder air aloft, we'll have a day kind of like today. It's not going to rain all day, but scattered to numerous showers and storms. A lot of clouds around, highs in the mid-80s, well below average. Saturday, not much change. Unstable air, a surface boundary nearby, so a number of showers and thunderstorms are likely, but not totally raining all day. The high Saturday holding in the mid-80s. And then Sunday, a ridge begins to rebuild. The sky becoming partially sunny. The weather heats up, the high close to 90. And showers always possible, but they should be rather scarce. And that's the theme for Monday and Tuesday. Highs maybe mid-90s Monday and Tuesday. Getting kind of hot. And again, showers should be hard to find. Wednesday, the ridge begins to weaken a bit. And this is a week from today, Thursday the 26th. Upper trough back in the northwest. Flat ridge down here. But again, the ridge is not as strong. The air aloft a bit colder, so scattered showers and storms will likely increase again by Thursday and maybe Friday of next week. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday, August the 29th. Got a 594 upper high center just off the coast of the Carolinas. A front to the north, and again, pretty typical weather. A mix of sun and clouds with scattered showers and storms. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble between now and the 4th of September. Rain amounts around 3 inches. That's the mean. Some of the members in excess of 5 inches. Temperatures high stay in the 80s through Saturday, low 90s on Sunday, then a possibility of mid-90s Monday and Tuesday, then heat levels slowly back off after that. And the latest CPC guidance in the house. This is for August 26th through September 1st. Temperatures here close to or maybe a little above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spannbook, with 2 N's, Spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.